No, we're going to pick it up in the bottom of the sixth with the game tied up. Salvador Perez is up with runners on second and third. Here we go.
All-star catcher, LB. Very important piece for the Kansas City Royals as they try and get into the postseason.
As you can see from this video, he appears to injure himself on the swing. He would later strike out in the at-bat. Perez would leave the game as Drew Butera came in to catch for him and is scheduled for an MRI tomorrow on his right side. How much would losing Salvador Perez hurt the Royals' playoff chances when we are getting down to the wire here?
Yeah, it would be a massive blow. He is one of the most important players to any individual team in all of Major League Baseball. All-star catcher. He's got 21 home runs, I think, this season. Provides some pop in the middle of that order, and that's gravy on mashed potatoes when you consider that position at catcher where your sole duty is to control the pitching staff, be a defensive player. And Salvador Perez is arguably the best defensive catcher in all of baseball, kind of taking that mantle from Yadier Molina the last couple of years. He is someone who you can rely on to get down in that stance every day. He's rarely, if ever, out of the lineup, and when he's in there, he's making a difference for the pitching staff, for the defense, and for the offense. So I could argue that even guys like Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, Clayton Kershaw, they're not as important to their team as Sal Perez is to the Kansas City Royals. He is quite literally the backbone of that team. If he is out for any extended period of time, I think the Royals' chances of going to the postseason sink dramatically.
As far as what time frame, if he is out for an injury, what do you think would be acceptable for the Royals to be able to still stay in it?
Just a couple weeks. If he's out for, most of August, then I can't imagine they hang around in the wild card or in the American League Central. So if it's only, a 10 to 14 day type of ailment and he's able to get back in, they can weather the storm. But if it's something longer than that, I'm concerned about the Royals' chances of getting back to the postseason.